So recently I made a video regarding some countries that allow you to apply for residency without the need for a background check, meaning a police report. So I mostly spoke about Latin American countries. Now, if you look at some of the articles or the material on the internet, if you do some research, you often come across 5 known countries that allow you to apply for residency with no requirement for background check. In this video today, I'm going to share 2 more countries that you can apply for temporary residency pretty easily without the need for a background report. Now, the reason why I'm discussing residencies which do not ask you for a police verification check is not to circumvent any requirements, right? They do run the checks. It's just that they don't ask you to bring them or carry them with you. They would still run your background and make sure that you are clean. So the intent is not really to bypass any requirements. The reason why we are discussing is this is for awareness purposes and also for speed purposes. A lot of people who have especially lived in a lot of countries would need to get these police reports from various different places. And then beyond just getting these reports, one of the other requirement is that you have to apostille and go through that whole legalization process. So that takes a lot of time, and based on where all you have lived, it can take weeks and months. So it's not really convenient, and a lot of people actually don't apply for residencies simply because it just takes way too much time. The other complication is that the more these reports that you get, by the time you're able to obtain one of the reports, the other report is almost about to expire, and vice versa. So there's a lot of moving pieces when you're talking about a lot of different places that you've lived. So the 4 or 5 countries that are very well known, those are Mexico, which does not require you a background check; Chile, Peru. Peru is a sort of a tricky one. If you do this from outside, there's no need for a police report. But if you are adjusting your status from inside of Peru, then there's an Interpol check. It still is a police check. It's just an Interpol database verification that you go through. So that's a tricky one. But Peru, nonetheless, there is an option for bypassing the police check. So Mexico, Colombia, Peru, Chile, and Italy is the 5th country that does not require you to go through this background check. Now, these are the 5 which are quite well known, and I have covered these countries in my previous videos extensively. Now, the 2 other countries that also don't require you to obtain a police verification report are Georgia and Armenia. So in Georgia, you're able to obtain residency through investment. If you invest 100K, you can get yourself a temporary residency in Georgia. If you invest 300K, then you can qualify straight to permanent residency. Now, there has been a big situation in Georgia of late. There has been a lot of denials for certain country nationals. So there's some situation going on. I'm going to discuss this in a lot more detail in my next video. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you turn that bell notification and subscribe so you get access to all my videos. And in case you were new, my name is Jay, and here we discuss investments that lead to residencies, citizenships, and a whole lot more. And the final country that also does not require a police verification report from your home country is Armenia. Now, Armenia has multiple different options to qualify for residency. If you're more interested, you can always reach us. You can click that link in the description, book a call. We can discuss the different options that best fit your needs. But Armenia is another country that you can apply very easily for a temporary residency to get your foot into Armenia. And you can then work yourself towards the Armenian citizenship. Now, Armenia also intends to come up with its own citizenship by investment program, where you don't have to go through that residency option. You can directly invest your money in Armenia, and then you can qualify straight citizenship. You can obviously reclaim your investment after a lock-in period. But till that program comes out, a lot of people are interested in starting temporary residencies around the world. So Armenia provides you with a quick and convenient option without the need for background verification. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, give me a thumbs up and Catch you in the next one.